Hello, hello, hello. First off, is my audio good? I really hope it is, because if not, then we have problems. Hang on, can I even listen to myself real quick? Let me do that. Let me do that real quick. Let me see how I sound. Sounds good. Also, hi, it's been a while. Hello, hello. And let me see this. Hello. Hi. Whoa. No, it does not sound good. Hang on. Hold the phone. No, I don't like how this sounds right now. What the hell? I actually thought you were gonna go live now. Yeah, my bad. Hang on. Let me listen. No. Nah. Nah, this ain't it. What the hell? Hang on. I'm gonna have to plug this somewhere else, aren't I? God damn it. Hang on. Alright. Let's see. That's better. That's a little better. Okay. 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 Alright. Good morning, gamers. Good morning, gamers. Nope. My camera does not work. Yeah, my white balance is off. Wonderful. Fantastic. Yeah, we're fine. Dude, my hair, man. Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier. And, welcome back to making good old-fashioned music. Because that's what we love doing here, right? We love music. And we're going to be working on 3 different tracks already. So, yeah. I'm just going to be, like... Oh, I'm also going to be doing just some, like, casual editing as well. So... What song? All of these are going to be Danganronpa songs. They are going to be in relation to my new Danganronpa song album. And I'm really excited to do some editing because there's some fan favorites in here, and then there are some that people probably don't remember. But in any case, I don't like how my voice sounded. In any case, it should be a fun time. So yeah, this is what I'm working on right now. If it'll play. God damn it, it's not playing. Oh my god, it's not playing. hang on. I gotta. I got to mess with my settings here. Oh my god, I did not like that. Hang on, does this work now? Nope, it definitely does not. That definitely does not work. That was not a fun sound to listen to. Chat. All right. Fun, I guess. Jesus, man. I don't know what that was, but are we good now? We're in fact not good. Why am I not good? Dude, I can't hear a thing. What the hell? This is not gonna work, is it? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. Okay, what about this? Still not. And obviously this is gonna be bad. Don't do that. Dude, I can't hear a thing. What's going on? Why am I not able to hear anything? What's going on, man? I also use FL Studio. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I can't hear anything either. Yeah, that's the problem, right? I cannot hear a thing. Let's see. Options. Audio settings. Let's look at that, huh? Oh, I think I know what it is, actually. Hang on, let's see this. Yep, got it. Got it. Yeah, I know what it is. Alright. But yeah, okay. You guys can hear stuff, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure people can hear that. Okay, but yeah, this is what I will be working on. Yeah, we'll make it out together remastered. It's gonna be remastered for the album. Okay, thank God I got that sorted, by the way. Oh my God, otherwise it would have been terrible. Yeah. Yeah, people recognize this. People recognize this kind of. are we doing, by the way? Are we doing well? I hope we're all doing well. Ten out of 10 music. Yeah, we're doing well? Heck yeah, that's good. That's a simple track. I need to remember how I actually would mess with that. You know, I always thought of this song as like pretty meh in comparison to the other ones. Maybe it's because this one just isn't metal whatsoever, but even so. Oh, I should probably tweet out the stream, huh? You guys are gonna notice, by the way, that this isn't like actually completely the original, because this is also gonna be one of many cases where I rewrote a little bit of the song. That way I would make it flow better or not conceal. That's not how you use that term. Make it a little shorter or make it longer in some ways in like specific instances, like here. Let me see. Let me see if I can like give an example. Like right here. Right here. Ignore your troubles. Off to the road of hope we build again. We're still stable inside. We see the exit, it's within our grasp, but the mental barricade keeps us away. For the world sits in front of us, don't let it wait for long, since we can finally go back to the home where I belong. Yeah, that's because, like, again, that's not completely the original. I just added a little bit more to make it flow better. Yippee, I guess. We're no pawn to this madness. We carry ourselves into the light. I can still bring hope through the dark despair that awaits us. I breathe the life, and through the calamity, there's one part of me that knows we can be held forever. We'll make it out together. Yeah. That actually didn't flow as much as I wanted that to either. I might have to go back and rework that. I'll do that later. For now, we'll do that. Okay. I'll work on that later. So next up we have another one that's kind of changed quite a bit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. So this will sound kind of familiar, but also not really. Because yes, it is the same song, but also it's kind of not, because the pitch is different. Beginning of our hell. Ow. Hell yeah. Yeah. So that is, in fact, beginning of our hell. It's pitched up a little bit, though. Yeah. Yeah. You know, my main problem with Beginning of Our Hell is that it sounded way too similar to Total Despair. So, yeah. I wanted to differentiate it by a little bit. And I thought just increasing the pitch of the track would be enough. And I hope it is. It should hopefully give the song its own identity now, instead of being a carbon copy of Total Despair. also need to check something. I don't know if anyone else felt that way about the Maki song, but that's how I felt. Sweet. Just sweet. Sounds way better in my opinion. Well, I'm glad that some people will think that. And of course, this is just like pre-mastered, so. Huh, okay. I think I got the base of it down. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea of how I want to do that. Okay, I have a good idea. I have a pretty decent idea of what to do with that bit. Excuse me. God damn it. Okay, let's search here. Yeah, it is that. What is it? What does the theme sound like to you, by the way? I wonder what people think when they hear this. Because to me, it sounds like someone trying to be a hero, but it's with malicious intent. Sounds like you're fighting something more powerful than you think. That makes sense. Also, would like to point out that once again, like, this part has been changed a little bit. Let's see if I can... The beginning, the light has been shown, exposed to my bones. There won't be a savior from cutthroat behavior. With him, I've just had it. Break out the hatchet. Torture just isn't enough. The virus induced as humans reduced to cinders and ashes from eyes of assassins. The day of a killer, the life of a sinner. I'm willing to give it all up. Yeah, that's like literally almost like, that's pretty much like the only part, kind of, that's changed. I mean, oh, there's been a lot of rewriting in this particular song. Mostly because I don't think the original like song was actually that great. Because it's, I don't know, it's really loud and it's like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like something an assassin would do. It doesn't feel like assassin like. It doesn't feel assassin like. There we go. That's just it. That's just it. Is that all it is? Oh, man. Okay. I'll work on this later. Yeah, we've pretty much, like, reached that. And now... Yeah, we're gonna get to the fan favorite. Probably my most popular song of Danganronpa. Arguably, at least. Arguably my most popular song. Yeah, I just wanted to say, this one in particular, I like really tried to put my all into. I want this instrumental to be the instrumental to end all of the other Locked Rampage instrumentals. I put my all into this shit. Let's hope this works. Let's hope this freaking works. Yeah, I just want that to be the instrumental to end all of the other ones. I want this to be the most superior one. Just, that's all. That's my thought. That was my thought process with this particular instrumental. I want this to sound godlike. Two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. $150. If you want, you can sing along to it. Yeah, I swear I set something up for that part. I guess I didn't. Let me actually see if I can like get that part to like play properly. Woo! Did not like that. Maybe... Oh, that's why, isn't it? Okay. Ooh, don't do that. Sounds like audio interference when you do that. Nope. Wait, what did I have this set as? Bro. Should be just that. No, not even close. Is this it? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Hang on. There it is. Yeah, as I said, I want that instrumental to be the instrumental that ends all of the other ones. So I kind of went ham on it, or at least I tried. So I love that. And this is the part where I would like scream it. Let him cooking? Thanks. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. It's so damn good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why is that so much louder than the other ones? Wow, that just is that loud, I guess. But hello, Oro. I don't know how to say your name, but I've seen you a few times. Hello there. I think that sounds pretty good. I don't know about you. I think that sounds pretty darn good. I wonder what people think when they listen to that. I also want to remind everyone that next week, literally like starting Wednesday, I will not be streaming for the rest of the week. I will be in Korea for 4 days. So, yeah. I'm going to be doing a lot of exploring and just some fun stuff. I'm probably gonna be vlogging my. No, I will be vlogging my entire time like staying there, because I do actually really want to see how Korea is like now. But yeah, what do people think when they listen to the instrumental here of Locked Rampage? Did I really come in at the right timing? Depends on what you call right timing. Also, hello there. Yippee. Do 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 When is Locked Rampage remastered coming out? Now 3 years later, you're making the fourth. Yeah, the fourth. Yes, it's like when it's like Matt Pat remaking the FNAF timeline. It's just isn't this like the 70th time you've done this? I'm just like yes, and it's just like ah man. That's not the right one. Do 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 do. Why did my dumb joke become real somehow? Because I'm remastering literally everything. I don't know what you expected with this. But yeah. I mean, I made that joke way before you even made the rebrand. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Fair enough then. Alright, in that case, you did predict it. But yeah. The idea with this instrumental is that I wanted this to be the instrumental to end all other instrumentals. So... Yeah. UTAU? I don't know what UTAU is. What is a UTAU? Free open source Vocaloid? Oh, okay, I see. It's a little loud. Why is that part so loud? Might need to just lower the volume of that. Why is that so loud? Excuse me. Why is that so loud? Like, on God, why is that so loud? That's not how you're supposed to say it. Hang on. Let me take all this stuff out and see what actually happened to this. My gosh. Okay. Alright, these are things, this is all gonna be like fixed like off screen. Mostly because like, yeah, there's just like some like other like things that I just want to be fixing. I will also say, the heck. Okay. Fire. Yippee. Okay, so I'm gonna say right now, I am also gonna be like working on like editing videos on stream for a little bit, mostly because like I want to like get stuff done. And by the time like, well, actually like right now the second Galaxy video part, it should be out. Yeah, like 38 minutes ago. So Galaxy 2 with the first game. It's Galaxy 2. But it's not actually. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so yeah, would you guys mind if I just like edited on stream like for a bit? Cuz if so, then like yeah, I'm also going to need a little break for a bit. Go ahead. Alright. So, in that case, how am I gonna do this, huh? Okay. But actually, like, how do I want to do this? Well, first off, like, what video should I edit? Because like, I have like a few that I have in mind. I have Galaxy content. I have Galaxy music that I could do as well. I have the that's the wrong one. I have the Nuzlocke viability stuff. I have defusing bombs, etc., etc. I'm not gonna do any like new music videos though, mostly because like those are supposed to be for surprise and stuff. But yeah, I'm curious. What should we do editing for? Nuzlocke viability? Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta do that, huh? I gotta do that. I will also say, real quick, that there may be an instance of the stream being weird because like my laptop is currently not charging properly, so it occasionally hibernates by itself. So yeah. Like it's like a whoopsie there. Yeah, so I gotta remember Crobat is up next. Oh, also, I have a not so fun video that I'm gonna be making like sooner or later, and it's gonna be about our least favorite PokeTuber, Verlicify. So, yeah. God, fuck that guy, by the way. Hate that guy with a burning passion. Yeah. Yeah. Also, thanks for checking in like a little bit before, like 8 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm gonna run some ads and then I'm going to be right back with Nuzlocke viability. Except hang on, let me see if I even have it. Nuzlocke viability. That's the wrong one. Nuzlocke shorts. That's what it is. Is that it? Tell me that's right. Let's see. Yeah, let me just like set this up properly for myself, and then like again I'm gonna just run some ads. So oh wow, it actually starts in a minute. That's really funny. That's hilarious. Let me see. Sequence. Actual short. Yeah, so we left off with the Hydra video. But, yeah. In the meantime, let me actually get this up. That way people can see it. There we go. Oh, really? Nothing's here. Okay. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna hang for you guys for like a little bit more before the ads start. So, yeah. Yeah, just don't go anywhere. The ads will hopefully be like done pretty quickly, and I just have stuff that I need to do real quick. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in a second. I'm back. Oh my goodness. I am back. Hello. I'm gonna snooze that for a little bit. I'm gonna snooze that ad. Because apparently it was gonna happen in like 5 minutes. So. Okay. So. If I open my Nuzlocke viability stuff right now. Well, first off, I gotta alter the way this looks for a second. Nuzlocke viability text. There we go. Alright, so I have this here. The one who's currently on my mind right now is Crobat. And I have already recorded the audio for this. Well, let me see here. Let me see how I edited this before, actually. It is the single worst pseudo-legendary to get as your encounter. Yeah. I'm currently transitioning this series from a short series into a long-form video series, so your support lets me know you want to see more hardcore Nuzlocke content. So why is Hydreigon the worst pseudo-legendary encounter?
Simply put, it's because it is usually not obtainable in the context of a hardcore Nuzlocke. Hydreigon is completely barred from usage in Unova due to the low level caps of the Elite Four in both Unova games. In X and Y, you can only hope to get either Tfilis or Hydreigon in Victory Road, and while they are useful against the Elite Four, less so against Seabold though, half of Diantha's team is not favorable for Hydra. And no, you don't get access to Flash Cannon until the postgame, so checking Aurorus and Mega Gardevoir are out of the question. You want to use Island Scan to get Dino and Sun and Moon? Too bad, the Alolan Elite Four level cap is 55, so sorry, no Hydra and Sun and Moon. Or Ultra Sun and Moon for that matter, because Hydreigon's evolution line isn't even available in those games. Leon from Sword is one of the first fights I would argue bringing Hydra to, as it can beat Aegislash, Haxorus, any of Mr. Rhyme, Rhyperior, or Seismitoad, and Dragapult, specifically with a Choice Scarf that you can get in Balonlia. You can also run a pre-damaged Hydra below 50% with a Salak Berry to get around the one move restriction of the Choice Scarf, which makes the fight easier, albeit riskier since you cannot lead with it against Aegislash. Dark Pulse simply isn't strong enough to outright kill Aegislash. Otherwise, Hydreigon does exceedingly well in this fight. It's also the only fight in Sword you can bring Hydra to. In Scarlet, you can only bring Hydra against Final Nemona and AI Sada, the former against Lycanroc and Skeledirge if you for some reason picked Quaxley as your starter, and the latter against anything not named Slitherwing or Screamtail, with a Choice Scarf available to buy in Mesagoza. Bottom line, while Hydra itself is great, I don't recommend looking to get one in your runs, as it's barred from use in half of the runs it's available in, while only usable for 1 or 2 fights in the other half. If for whatever reason you absolutely need Hydra to get past a fight, then be my guest. Despite it being my favorite Pokemon of all time, I'd overall rate Hydra to be quite bad. Let me know which Pokemon you'd like to see evaluated for Nuzlocke viability, and please check out the Nuzlocke viability shorts in case a Pokemon you were curious about appears there. Crobat is up next.
Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. There are surprisingly some things that I would change about this. But overall, I think everything was pretty sound. I don't know. Dude, okay, before we actually get started on editing more Nuzlocke viability stuff, like before I start editing Crobat, well, first off, Gumtree, are you still here? I should probably change the title of the stream. I guess not. It's still kind of crazy though. People really liked the Nuzlocke viability stuff, and surprisingly, a lot of people like had some contrasting opinions, which is insane. But also, I'm glad that this stuff happened, because I definitely got to do it again. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna make a new bin. Sounds. I should check. Okay. Wait. Wait, that you can do that? Oh my gosh. You can do that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what is this one? Oh, that's good. Okay. Ding! Lock on again. There, 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 there. Oh wait, it's just here. God, I have the flumpty sounds here as well. Oh my gosh. I have sounds from flumpties in here. Oh, Kazuha's birthday. I forgot. Okay. So let's take most of this off. Let's see.
You would think that.
Oh, that's okay. Thank God I have that background file. Okay, alright. It's been a while since I've been doing this. So let's do this thing here. Let's get something with... Oh, wait a minute. Is the reason why... Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Okay. I thought the reason why I didn't do this for the longest time is because I never recorded this part, but... Yeah. Wait, I would still have to record this, don't I? No, I already have it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought I lost it because I remember my hard drive like formatted itself, so it's just like, oh man. It would suck if this was not, if I didn't have it. Okay. Let's do this here.
Crobat is very fast, can be ran bulky, and as the only poison flying type in the series, it can be ran both offensively or defensively depending on your team's needs. Golbat or Crobat just barely become available for certain key fights, some of which are run killers. As such, I don't believe it's a hot take to say Crobat is one of the single best Pokemon to have on your team, and I will tell you why. But first, please leave a like and comment. I've been transitioning this series.
No, he's transitioning! No! Every transphobe just wallowed in their seats! He's transitioning! Okay, I'm gonna have to get a Golbat. This is the downside with this, is that you always, I always need to go into my DS and get a good picture of the Pokemon, a Pokemon that I'm talking about. Seeds. Wow. Those are usually not supposed to be in here. Ugh. My bad. Okay. Where is Golbat? Right over here. Jesus, Golbat, chill. Okay, that's not bad. Maybe there's another image that we can get. Nah. You know, you'd be surprised to know that like Golbat is like still really good in Nuzlocke. I feel like a lot of people would be really surprised at that. Because like Zubat obviously is like probably the least desirable, but then like Golbat's still not terrible, and then Crobat's obviously amazing. Why does this sound like Minecraft? Like that like synthesizer kind of reminded me of Minecraft for some reason. Like that there. It's so Minecraft coded. I'm never gonna get over about I'm never gonna get over this being like such a good soundtrack for what was a horror game, psychological horror game. What a nice track. What a beautiful track. So beautiful. Okay. This doesn't look too bad. I like that. Nice callback. Okay. Now that we're back in here, let's close this. I'm actually gonna close a lot of this because I don't typically use this stuff. Ah, okay.
Crobat is very fast.
Okay, so we have Golbat, and then let's get Crobat. Wait, don't we already have Crobat? Right here. Okay, alright.
Crobat is very fast, can be ran bulky, and as the only poison flying type in the series, it can be ran both often.
Is that actually true? I forgot. Is that actually true? Hang on. Poison flying Pokemon. Let's see, the poison type. Let's see. Yeah. Wow. They're the only poison flying types. That's really good. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Dang, that looks nice. And then add the saturation on top. And you get Yippee. That looks fantastic. God, I love saturation.
Crobat is very fast, can be ran bulky, and as the only poison flying type in the series, it can be ran both offensively or defensively depending on your team's needs.
Okay. Man, this makes dude, the Danganronpa bombs videos make this look like cakewalk.
That team's needs.
Here, I'm saying Golbat. I think the fact that like these are in like different stances really helps. Like, cause they're in different like poses, so it looks unique. And all that stuff.
That or Crobat.
Oh Jesus, that's too big. This looks great though.
Crobat just barely become available for certain key fights, some of which are run killers. As such, I don't believe it's a hot take to say Crobat is one of these single
What the hell are Celadon VA and Alacursor doing? Oh, they're defusing bombs. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny. That's really funny, because guess what I was doing? Alright, let's see this. Let's see, single.
killers. As such, I don't believe it's a hot take to say Crobat is one of
Oh, my stomach hurts, by the way. I don't know why. Okay. Alright. Chat, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I don't know why my stomach randomly started hurting, so I think I'm actually gonna have to go take a rest for a bit. Plus I have like other recording stuff to do later. So yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I couldn't edit this more, but yeah. I am gonna end stream. stomach is starting to hurt. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll talk to you guys later. And stay safe.